Resistance is futile.
Like, hi. It's just like accepting wherever it is, like whatever it is, just like work with it. That's how it is. Like when you're in a set, it's like you never know what could happen. You can't be like, oh, because this isn't working right. Like I can't do it. Like you just have to figure it out. Pistachios, aren't those? Did you get them from like the machine?
No, I got them.
Oh, okay. Because I just bought some and like they're pretty good.
Hey, what's up? This is Jeremiah Poole, aka Casanova Jeremiah, and today I'm talking about how resisting your state, resisting how you're feeling, can really like completely fuck you up, completely fuck your game up. For example, slinging water. Like I can't resist the fact that like I'm slinging stuff and I'm moving around. Like I can't resist how I'm feeling. So always notice how you're feeling when you're out, because I remember I go out all the time, and a lot of times my first approach is like one of my best approaches, because I accept how I'm feeling. I don't try to resist like, oh, I'm feeling like out of state, or I'm in my head, or I'm feeling like I can't approach anybody, or like whatever, however I'm feeling. I really try to like accept that and feel how I'm feeling. Like even when recording videos, I try to accept how I'm feeling and just express that. Most guys I see when they're out, they're like always trying to boost their state. Oh, let's get hype, and like that works to a certain extent. Like you can't stay hype all the time. What happens when like you're chilling with the chick and like you're not hype anymore? You just like gonna fake who you are. Like you can't do that for an extended period of time. You can't be hype all the time. But by actually accepting where you are, you can actually build up hypeness and keep it for a longer period of time. So instead of faking it, you'll actually be hype, and then like sometimes you'll feel down, and you just accept that too. You accept however the ball rolls, you however the ball rolls, you like accept it. However the punches are thrown, you can actually dodge them and like actually attack back. The worst thing about resisting your state while you're out is you start to go into like a downward fucking spiral. It's like fucking death. Like you start to, if you like start ignoring how you're feeling, you're going to go down every time. You're not going to be able to, it's going to be really hard to get yourself back out of that state, because you're going to be like, oh, I'm feeling like this, but I don't want to feel like this, and I'm going to try to force it. Like you always go down from there. It's always down from there, and it's going to be really hard to get out of that. When I'm out, I always ask myself, how am I feeling? How am I feeling? How am I feeling? And a lot of guys, when I ask guys that I'm out with, it's like, how are you feeling? They're like, oh, I'm feeling good. I'm all right. Like, that's just a response, like an auto response. What you really need to be thinking about when I answer that question, for me, I'm like, I'm feeling like I can approach anybody, or I'm feeling like I'm kind of in my head right now, or I'm feeling like I'm afraid to talk to tall chicks, or I'm feeling like I can like yell down at anybody. Like a lot of times when I go out, I don't feel like I can just be like, hey, just call the chick out like I do like longer after I've been out for a while and building it up. But I know where I am, and I accept it. I'm like, hey, what's up? Like chick, I'm like, hey, what's up? How are you? Like it's a lot more natural, and it's a lot more fluid, and it's a lot more real. So instead of when you're trying to figure out like how you're feeling, of if you're resisting or not, ask yourself how you're feeling. It's like, how am I feeling? And be like, oh, I'm feeling like I'm in my head. Or don't just be like, oh, I'm good, I'm feeling good, or just be like, I'm feeling like something. Like use a metaphor to actually express how you're feeling. And that'll get you on top with like how you can go about approaching, and how you can start resisting whatever it is that you're feeling at the moment, because you're gonna go in and out. You're not gonna be hyped forever. You're not gonna be down forever. You're gonna go in and out of like your states or whatever. So always notice that, and you'll naturally be able to like approach more, and like not even be worried about like what state you're in. You're just gonna be able to, it's like, oh, I'm feeling sad today, or I'm feeling like I can't approach today. It doesn't matter. I can still just go up and approach. I can still talk to people. I can still interact without having that tie to like, oh, I gotta be like this super hype guy every time. So Jeremiah Poole, aka Casanova Jeremiah. I'll talk to you guys real soon. Got some Infield coming, and got some really cool videos coming. So stay put.
I'm just gonna build a tree somewhere, like in the parking lot. Just like park under there all the time. just put a tree in my trunk, pull it out when I park. I'll call it never be hot. Foolproof plan.